Okay, you guys. We started off with an LOL, and yeah, that was like I think that's probably I think that's like the most embarrassing story I could have ever told, but it's true. God knows. But let's get into something serious here. Narcs. We gotta keep it real. Let's go. Let's get it. They are toxic nuts. They like a whole nut job. Like during Christmas when you got all these holiday nuts. That's that's why they always act up and be a nut during holidays or special occasions because they're holiday nuts. But on the real tip, you guys, so they are so toxic and so nutty. Not a nutty buddy, because they ain't no buddy. They just nutty. Okay. That when they do certain things to abuse you, whether it's physical, verbal, mental, spiritual, financial, is that a word? All those good things. All those things, right? The craziest part that how could you sit there and think about how you can be evil to someone? When I get up for my day, I be thinking about how I'm going to make the best of this day. Even if I'm tired, not feeling well or something, I'm trying to make the best of this day. And today was a really good day. The babies were so good today. They were. But these toxic knocks, these clown makeup face where all of male and female, they need a makeup bag because they're clowns. They need to keep their meds good. But if y'all was down here, that mask wasn't going to stay up in those 97 degrees. That mask was going to melt up off their damn face. Sure was. I said it. But when they do things, like I said, I listed a few things. When they physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, physically, let's say that, abuse you, they have no shame, no embarrassment about it. Whether they do it behind closed doors or not, you got them covert ones, they'll do it behind closed doors because they don't want no one to know what the hell they are and what the hell they do and how horrific they are. They're so horrific, like only God and Satan knows who they really are, but they do too. Put that out there. But they don't even get any embarrassment. Like I said, especially the ones that does it in public, where they're tongue-tied, verbally, okay? Verbally abuse you. Some of them got the galls, I'm trying not to put the B word, galls, to physically, y'all good, physically would do that in public. But they're not embarrassed. But guess who is? You are. You are. Because when these narcs be doing these things, they be thinking, these clowns be thinking that people are on their side. Even if the people don't know what it was about, but they're seeing this scenery, toxic ass scenery, not nut job, okay? And I have seen that in public. I told this like maybe 3 or 4 years ago, where I went to the laundromat at that time before I got my home. This dude, they were two different races, was just so disrespectful, so verbally abusive, and also tried to get physically abusive to this young woman, all because she asked, "Babe, what dryer did you put our clothes in so I can go get them and fold them?" And he calling her beep, 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 beep. You should know, beep, 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 blah, blah, blah. And I'm looking at her. The part that effed me up, I was literally like maybe a year or whatever out the narc ship. It was so triggering. All that poor baby could do, she looked like she was like maybe 19 or whatever. So I took out my phone like, I'm about to call the police. Okay? Popo's about to get you, narc. The popo's about to get you, narc. And so she's on the phone. I don't know if she called a family member or someone to come up and protect her. But he made a whole scene. When they make a whole scene like that in public, they be thinking that people are on their side. They be crashing out. They be crashing out to the point that the demon just takes over and they just be going with the flow. I said it. They be just going with the flow. And the pain I saw in her eyes was the same pain that I saw in my eyes being with a knock. They're never, I said it before, they never ever are in a relationship to make you happy. They are in a relationship, and people looking at them like cuckoo crazy. Now, don't get me wrong, because it is a lot of people. Ooh, I have to switch shoes. These feel better. It is a lot of people that goes out the victim and shame them. Because they knocks too. They clowns. I hate when that happens. But they are. They clowns too. It's like you can't say nothing on the internet today without somebody trying to side with the most evil, because y'all know demons got to stay on demon time. Demons got to stick together. Demons got to come against God's children. But I don't even know how they don't feel embarrassed. Why are you not embarrassed? Why? Why? Because in their psychotic ass mind, they're thinking that everybody thinks the way that they think. They think everybody has the psychotic ass brain that they have. And they think that people that are genuinely honest, happy-go-lucky, kind people, they think that we the op. Ooh, look at Lord Jesus. They be thinking that we the op because they cannot believe that people can actually be happy, loving, caring, good all over. Okay? They don't believe that because it's not them. It's not them. Okay? It's not them at all. And then they wonder why nobody wants to have nothing to do with them. Ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm going to go. I don't want to get into my tomorrow's video. Which was I don't know, can't remember, but at least it's tomorrow's video. But these toxic ass nut jobs be thinking that somebody wants to deal with them, or thinking that somebody has to deal with them. Miss me with that. How about that? Miss me with that, Joe. Miss me with that, Charlie. Miss me. They are the ones that's going to always have to either go back to what they know or just pick up something that's just like what they knew. But it won't be you. It won't be you, eh? It won't be you. It won't be you, eh? Eat the cake. They want that cake and eat it too. Eat the cake. Matter of fact, excuse me, guys. Matter of fact, let me bake the cake. I'm gonna make it the best cake you ever had. Cause I promise you, Joe, you will never have cake ever the way I made the cake or the way you made the cake. Go Tina Turner on their ass. Eat the cake, and he made my ass. But yeah. They be thinking that they are embarrassing you. They be thinking or feeling that, oh, isn't that beautiful? Okay. And they be thinking that people are on their side, or people siding with them, or this is what people do. This is normal. There's nothing normal about a narc. The only thing that's normal about a narc is that they're demons. I know. So, well, no, all narcs is demons. Well, that's between y'all and God. Because if you are purposely out there doing things to harm people, what else could it be? So I hope that self-aware narcs and maybe people that's just toxic or borderline or whatever, y'all need to go find out where y'all at. If you're not purposely out there doing harm to people, then go find out where you at. Go see a therapist. Y'all be crashing out because people be like, they're demons. What else could they be? Hateful, harmful, embarrassing, evil, mean, toxic, unbearable. What the hell else can that be? Now, with that being said, I got to go. Be blessed.